Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and it is time to play our real-world DeathWorld game. It's been a while since the previous episode. I played a bit of Path of Exile. Wasn't really playing C-Block even though the releases were happening. Because I had a bit of a backlog there, and yeah, here we are. I believe I don't remember what happened in the last episode, in the previous one, but I do remember that the plan was to build an outpost for the oil over here. Because we discovered that we are really short on the crude oil. Yep, that's the main issue that we seem to be having now. So let's address that problem. I'll just run. Oh, no, I don't want to run. I don't really want to run. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. We could just use this rail, this piece of rails, I guess. And so we have what, 3 rails going up. Could use this one. And maybe this one. To do whatever it is we need to do. Right, we could have empty trains coming here, getting the oil, and continuing back down there. Let's just do something like this. We don't have to build like a proper nice station there. Oh, another thing that happened. I almost lost all my data, like all photos, all everything. I was like rearranging a little bit the area around my NAS, network attached storage, and I was like, oh, why don't I kind of clean the dust from the NAS and like from the device and from like hard drives around it, etc., etc. And since hard drives, well, the NAS supports like hot swapping of the drives, I was like, okay, taking like one drive out, kind of cleaning it up a little bit, cleaning the area around where it is, like putting it back in. 10 seconds later, taking out another drive. Repeating the process, putting it in. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if your device supports like hot swapping, that's a really bad idea. As it turned out, you're supposed to wait, it seems, for like at least a minute when you change configurations. So what happened is that my RAID died, and yeah, it wasn't very happy with what I was doing, so it basically refused to do anything, and I lost a drive. I lost a SIN, it like got corrupted, etc., etc. Yeah, that was funny, and when I finally managed to like start the process of reintegrating it into the RAID array, it was telling me, okay, you gotta wait 10 days. Or 12 days. It was kind of jumping. It wasn't sure whether it's 10, 11 or 12 days. And during that process, like, your whole thing is in read-only mode. So, like, I'm recording videos kind of on the NAS directly. I don't have space for that on the machine, on the PC. So yeah, that was a little bit... Okay, I'm talking too much instead of playing the game. That was a little bit unfortunate, but then I managed to speed it up. It took only 1 day, and now, if you are watching this, hearing this, it means that everything is working fine. I'm able to write on my network attached storage. Where is the thing? Okay, here it is. Oh, that's how we are doing it. I see. So maybe I shouldn't be connecting them from this side. Maybe I should really place this whole thing somewhere else. Like here. That wouldn't be that bad, would it? I think I like this placement. Just needs to find kind of like a good spot. Yeah, let's have the chains coming from above, not from below, from above. Yeah, I'll do it like this. I think I will do it like this. Okay, so what do we need? We need to find a spot. Let's try again. If I place it like this, would it look fine? Would it make sense? I think so. Let's do it. And I need to connect them somehow. Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna be repeating the mistake of having on like relying on trains going on the rails that are along the wall, in the front of the wall, that ended up being a really bad idea. So we're not gonna be doing that anymore. But we do need something here. We need to build at least this seat here. Right? Can we do that? Can we build this seat? And right, I'm not sure we actually need this one. I'm pretty sure we do not need the spot. Why do we even have it? So let's remove the spot. This one. I don't believe it's needed, and this one shouldn't be needed. Yeah, something like that. Let's try to connect all that, and we will see how it's gonna work. So one question. These things will be touching. That would be really bad. If that happens, I don't want these two networks to touch each other. So let's do something. And here I would like to place an intersection. Where I would want it to be. I think somewhere here. So let's delete this one. Guess we can delete all of that. Delete that one, and we can add an intersection here. I mean, honestly, we don't really even need to have like a proper four-way intersection here. Oh no, it's not a good sign. Let's grab some rails. We don't have that many rails here, do we? I don't think so. Doesn't look like we have a lot of rails. That's not good. But we might be able to get some rails from here. Let's see. Are they coming? Yep. 300 are on their way. That's good. Well, they're still on the way. And I should probably do something about this one, right? Let's just remove all of that. Let's say we want this, like we want to delete the station. We don't need it at this point, so let's do that. Okay, I think we have enough rails. Last us a couple of minutes. So first thing is make sure that this intersection is properly built. Okay, good. And Now I just want to connect the stuff. Yep, nice. A corner, straight one, the straight one, and another corner, just like that. And we should have some trains coming there. Okay, great. We can see some trains arriving. That's awesome. That is awesome. This thing is about. Okay, that's outpost. That's great. Everything is looking great. One thing that I'd like to get, I would like to get materials for base construction. Bots. Base builder. I think I need this base builder. No, I don't need base builder. I need the mining. This one. Yes, I'd like to get this mining because, well, not this one, the other one, but I still kind of want to have it, so let's drop this thing, I don't know, somewhere here temporarily. And we need to measure the distance between this. That's our standard distance. Let's place it here and here. We'll place this stuff. And what we need to do, I would say that we're actually not interested in this. We are not interested in this, but we are most definitely interested in that one. 0, 0, I don't know, let's say 40 or something. It should be enough. We're connecting them, and the trains should start coming here. Okay, awesome. So, something is happening. Now, the goal. The goal at this point is to... I'm trying to find... What is our oil? I lost my oil outpost. It's not here, right? It's not this one. Oh, it's this one, right. So I basically just want to have this thing. We don't even have speed models. Wow. Okay, let's try and place this thing somehow. Okay, that's a lot. That is actually a lot of oil patches. Did we get all of them? Or not? Are we missing something? That's the question. Are we missing anything? Or not? I don't feel like we are missing any of the patches, so let's assume that that's everything that we need. Good. Now, what should we do next? We should somehow connect all of these pipes, right? Let's do this. So let's say we have this set of pipes. What do we have here? We need to extend our... We need to extend our power network to, you know, cover this properly. Like that, maybe? No? And that should allow us to place more roboports. I don't know where though. Maybe somewhere here? Because this space probably wouldn't be used for beacons in the future, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So this is probably fine. How should we do that? Let's see. So this part. Should probably turn it like this. Okay. Looking good. This can be turned up. Well, this could also be turned somewhat like that. Like this, maybe? Yep. Looking okay. It's looking okay so far. This part, let's just connect it somehow. Maybe that is the way. Okay, we can the connection going like this. We can connect these things like that. But then we'll have a tiny problem with loading all that in. Can do it like this. Okay. Okay, let's place this one here. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how much I should really think and like about like properly powering all of this, and by properly I mean like in a way that looks nice. How much kind of attention I should pay to how it looks. Yeah. Okay, we could have one here. Have another one, I don't know. Here, for example. Yeah. Okay, let's connect this at least somewhat. We could add connection like this. Like this. Okay. Well. Except we are missing power for some reason. Yeah, let's do it like that. Good, so this part is working. This one also make it work. We need to give some electricity. This one. Okay, what should we do next? That's the question. Let's bring this one there, maybe. We'll do something like this. Nice. Okay, great. Something is happening. We have all of that part covered with electricity. The thing is delivering some oil. It would be great if you could like speed it up a little bit. So let's proceed. Well, I guess that's not great. Okay, we can do it like this, I think. Yep. This one go here. This one will be connected like this. Well, we can even move it a little bit down, like here, I think. Yep, nice. Nice. We have connection here. We don't have power. How could we add some power? Could add power here, I think. And we should do something about this. Oh, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, nice. Something is happening. Like, we're definitely getting there. Yeah, it's taken us quite some time. Okay, let's have this one here and this one here. Oh, and we're still missing one over there. Okay, let's add something. How do we connect that one? We just bring it down, maybe? Like here? Yep, let's do it like this. I moved this one, underground pipes, from over here to the left so that we have some space for beacons, but for now, honestly, maybe I shouldn't really be like even thinking about beacons. Because it feels like it's a little bit too soon to be thinking about those. Okay, let's see what we're missing. We are missing some power over here. Let's add it. Ah, all of this working? This is not working. Why is that? Because it's full. This pipe is full. And this one's also not working. We need to connect them to something. So let's try and do that. Okay, we could do something like this. So we got some connection, and now probably want to connect them like that. Let's look for animation. So we are not playing with any mods, right? It's a standard game, so I don't have the bottleneck light mod installed to see which machines are working or not. So all of this seem to be working. This one is not working. So now it's working. All of this are working. So it looks like we did it. I also have quite a bit of speed models. I might as well speed model all of them. Yeah, let's just do that. Lots of speed models. I'll just add them here. Is that it? Well, I do have speed models too, but I don't really want to be using them. So I guess we sped up this part somewhat, especially. We'll see how it goes. I guess... okay, this is super full. So maybe we should separate it, or we could add another connection here like that. Or maybe we could also add connection here, just so that there are like multiple paths that crude oil can take when it's getting loaded in here. And this is looking pretty good, I think. Okay, let's see. So we are getting more trains. That's good. Maybe we should have one more train, to be honest, because right now we have only 3 trains, but we have kind of 2 stations with 2 trains supported in each. Alright, let's do that. Let's add 1 train. We'll go here. Oh, but We have tiny problem. We don't have space for this, do we? Yeah, we don't have space. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our trains. What do we have? We have these trains, we have 10 of this, 9 of this. How many steel trains do we have? We have just one steel train. And steel outpost. How much space do we have in here? This is steel outpost. Okay, train limit 1. I mean, we could make it, like we could set train limit to 2 here. It's not like we have more trains, but what this would allow us to grab this one and paste it here, and we got our steel train. Right. Here's our steel train. Let's just send it on its way. And again, I did it in order to free up space. Okay, that's tiny problem. A freight wagon. Okay, and now I do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 of this. Great, now we're just waiting a little bit. We can already copy the schedule and paste it here. So that's our crude oil schedule, and right, if we look at trains again, we have 4 trains now. Okay, nice. I was basically just checking whether the schedule is the same, because I believe if the schedule is different, then you can get multiple copies of this with like different schedule. Okay, let's do this. Let's say we want to get... Oh, maybe I should pitch it. Can I do that? Yep, can. Let's take a look and see where we're going. Going exactly where we want to. Nice. And why we are doing all that? We are doing that in order to get lots of plastic. So we want to improve our plastic production. For that we need 2 things. We need crude oil, and we actually need beacons. Are we requesting beacons here? We are requesting beacons. Are we producing beacons? Oh, not beacons, modules. Spoke. Modules. We are somewhat slow with doing that. And it looks like we're missing green circuits. No, we have green circuits. What exactly is wrong here? What are we missing? We are missing... We need 5, 5, 4. And we have... Oh, we are missing blue circuits. That seems to be it. We are missing blue circuits. Why we are missing blue circuits? We are missing blue circuits because... Well, we do have iron. We don't have plastic. Got it. We are like completely out of plastic. So we only have 2 plastic trains. Wait, what? What is this one? Alright, I'm confused. Where are we even going? Oh, I see. Well, I want to stop here. I want to remove personal logistics. And I'd like to delete this station, because we do not need it at this point. Okay. What's going on here? What is going on? I'm interested in a lot of plastic, so I'd like to get like lots and lots of plastic. What are we missing? We are missing speed models. Actually, you know what? I don't want to be carrying this with me. So, robots, please remove them. Okay, interesting. So the plastic came back. We only have... How many trains do we have? Oh, it's so hot. No, not like this. Trains. Plastic. We have 5 trains. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. We don't have 5 trains. Do we? Maybe they're not working. Okay, let's see. Where is our plastic consumption? We have some plastic consumed here. And we want 2 trains here. We have only 1. Another will come in the stacker. That's basically full. And the second one is coming here. These are our 2 trains. Next. We want another train. Okay, here we have another train getting some plastic. This one will probably come here. However, this station has a limit of 2 trains, so that means that we can actually find plastic train here that we should have this one, right? 1? I think we have exactly 1. Yep, this one. We can just send it on its way, I think, right? Okay, let's... And we should have 4 in total, right? 1 kind of on this stop in our train stacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 doing some stuff. This is the input to the red circuits, and these 2 head into plastic out, head into plastic in. This is coming to the blue circuits. So this train, why is it so slow? Maybe I just forgot how vanilla trains feel. What is the fuel for the train? Is it using proper fuel, like nuclear fuel, etc.? Where is it? This one, right? Well, it's hard to... Yes, it says fuel, nuclear fuel 3. Okay, let's double check. This part is working, everything's working. No, not everything. Have some problem here. Oh. Oh, look at that. What is this? Wow. Really? I'm surprised. But okay, let's try to observe this again. What's the problem? We don't have a lot of copper reaching that line. Why is that? We are getting full belt of copper. It's supposed to be enough. It is supposed to be enough. I don't understand why it's not reaching that part. It should be happening. Okay, 55, 14, 140. Okay, nothing here because we are fixing this. 100, 100. I'm not sure why we are not getting enough copper. That doesn't feel right. Let me double check. I'm gonna double check. Gonna double check what Kirk McDonald calculator was telling us. So, what we have? We are going with the following thing. We have, if we get 8 factories, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on one line, right? On one kind of horizontal slice. 8 factories, everything prod-modeled with 7 beacons. We're getting how many beacons? Let's see. We have 11 sources, 4 of them are the modules inside. So it's actually 7 beacons. Like this one is getting 7 beacons. This one, 10 sources, 6 beacons, 11, 11. So it's 7, 7. Yeah, so the beacons numbers are correct. And it says that we need exactly 1 belt of copper plates as the input. To feed all of that. I don't see why we are having a problem here. We have acid everywhere. Yep, we have the acid. Acid is not a problem. The fact that the copper doesn't reach the end there, it worries me a lot. We have prod modules here. So, how do we fix the problem? I don't understand why we're even having such a problem, to be honest. 1 belt of copper. It's supposed to be enough, but it's not. And 0.8 belts of plates. So the plates seem fine, because we're just never consuming the copper. We're getting a full belt of copper? Let's check that. Debug. Don't show time usage. Show... Where is it? Segments. Transport line gaps. Okay, show me that. Let's do that. So, the belts... Okay, the iron is actually not full, but that's because we kind of run out of things, but the copper... We are getting a completely full belt of copper, there are no gaps. Okay, and we want... Okay, now we have a problem with iron. That's a bit unfortunate. Here's our iron. You know, maybe I should actually go there. Maybe it would be better if I went over there and just observed what's happening with our blue circuits, because I don't like how it's working. It's not working correctly. That's not how it's supposed to work. So now we don't have a lot of iron. Is it because of like the internal buffers in here? Is it because we are just filling internal buffers and because the supply is not constant? Like we don't have more resources coming here? Maybe that's the reason that that part over there is not really working. I'm not sure. They're still traveling. Wow. Oh. I should have just traveled here, to be honest. Because getting here was so much faster. Yeah, okay, we are just riding circles around our base. And we don't have lamps here. That's another thing that we need to fix. Do we have lamps on our red build? We don't have lamps here and on the green one, and we don't have lamps here. We need to add some lamps at some point. But for now, okay, we're almost there. Let's see, this part, yeah, it's producing something because it wasn't producing it before. That is okay. Let's see how this part works. If you look at internal buffers, we are producing lots of electronic circuits, that's good. We're also producing enough advanced circuits, so this is backing up, that's good. This one always have something, like some input. That is also good. Okay, this one is basically working pretty much non-stop. We want all 8 of them to work non-stop. Let me change this a little bit. Right, this is working non-stop, that's good. This one. It's working pretty much non-stop. At least it seems to me like that. And this one. It is not working non-stop. There are some small breaks. Right, and green circuit production is suffering here a little bit. Did we calculate all of this correctly? Okay, we have a lot of prod modules here, that's good. What we are doing is 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Is Kirk-McDonald's calculator correct? Okay, I'm very confused by what's going on here. I don't understand why this thing is shot on copper. But that's really bad. It's really bad that it's shot on copper. Because our whole build is basically broken now. Okay, let's think. What can we do? What can we do? We can in theory supply this block from another side with iron and copper. Well, not even as much iron as copper. I'm mostly interested in copper here. But it is an option, right? In theory we could have another line here that will be bringing us like copper and iron, but then we'll also have to have the same one here. And we cannot have it here because we have a really long circuit built over here below. So I'd like to figure out what's the problem here. Maybe first thing that we should do is improve copper and iron supply so that these belts never dry up. And then we'll just hope that it takes a while to buffer like first several blocks here. And that once they're buffered, that it, like the ones at the end will actually be working and will be doing something. Because if you look, project's finished. 296, that's not bad. But if you compare it with this one, 691, that feels worse. 600, 600, 600. Okay, this wasn't running. 600. This one, 370, 150. Not a lot. You know, it's not looking that bad. Just 2 times difference. It's not actually looking very bad. Let's just send the chain on its way. Okay, we know what to do. We need to improve our copper and iron plates production. And we have copper block here, we have iron block here, we have another copper one here, so looks like this is the place where we'll be expanding. Oh, and we also have something here. We probably wanted to mine this one. How much is this? 13 millions. Let's add tech. Well, 13 million. Let's place it somewhere here. This one working? So we used to have 7 millions and now I have 6 millions. Okay, this is looking good. Let's add copper here and here. And once we add the copper, we will go look for iron. I actually found the iron here. 57. It's not bad. Iron? 57. Let's do it. So we'll get some iron from here. Have iron anywhere else? Oh, we have iron here, but it's not behind the walls yet. I believe we wanted to wall off, maybe here. Yeah, I think we wanted to do something about the walls. Let's see. Where is another iron? We have iron there. 72. That's not bad. Iron. 70. Oh no. Let's place it here. I think I can edit it. Yep. So that's not bad. It's almost nothing. It's almost nothing. We need to wall off here, and then we'll be able to tap into these 3 iron patches. Oh, and we have another one here. We can actually tap into this one right now, and tap into these 2 also right now. Do we have any other iron patches? This one. We're already doing something here. Let's take a look. Yeah, we actually have a ton of iron here. Why is train limit 1 here? I want 2. I want more trains to be coming here. You know what? Maybe we don't actually have a problem with iron. Because like here we have a lot of it. Let's do the following. Let's quickly go here and we'll say this is our iron. Let's add 2 more trains. Iron. Grab the iron. Grab the iron, please. Okay, first one is going somewhere. Second one is going somewhere. And I hope they're actually going here. Right, at least one is coming here, and probably second one is also coming here since we increased the limit to 2. Because this is a lot of iron. That reminds me, I believe I want to set up monitoring dashboards and to monitor what we actually have in the outposts. Have not done that yet. I as in, have not thought about how I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we got one chain. And we should also have another one coming. Do we have another one? Not traveling there. All not traveling there. No, this one is going. Right, yep. So here's another one. How fast is this going? We probably are getting yet another one. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I like this. We have one train coming. That's good. Why? Oh, and we have two trains coming. This seems to be working as we wanted. That's good. So we just didn't have enough iron trains. We didn't have enough iron trains. For the copper, I feel like we just don't have copper outposts. This thing... we are like able to reach... well, this one. Very well, kinda almost. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we have 3 more. Okay, in the next episode, let's fix our copper situation. We'll also try to get more iron. So we are basically trying to just scale a little bit our production so that we are able to produce at least, you know, like this amount of green circuits, red circuits, and blue circuits. Because the plan is to, instead of having one block, one of these blocks producing blue circuits, fully like at 100% utilization, not at 65 or something percent utilization. Instead of having one block, we actually want to have 14 blocks around here in the future, but that's gonna take a while to reach that stage. Because the first thing that I'll do with this block is I'll just extend it on the right side. This will kind of be the first thing that we do. Speaking of that, let me just remove all the water here, because we will not be able to use this water. Right, we want it gone, so might as well kind of unfill it. So that's the idea, right? We need more resources. We have 1, 2... there was a third one, third copper. No, not this one. 1 copper. I guess 2 copper patches. I don't remember the third. I can't find the third one. And we had 1 iron here. So we have 3 patches that I want to tap into. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. I believe that... oh, and this one. So maybe we should do it... maybe we should first tap into this 2, and then we'll tap into this... or we'll do all of them in the same episode. We'll see. Shouldn't take that much time, because it's like a standard... you know... it's gonna be a very standard build, right? We'll just copy something like this. We'll copy it and it's just gonna work. Okay, let's take a break here. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 118. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!